language and everything. Some people, so to speak a different language than others. Even if we're all speaking English, there might be a different language or context that they're growing up with, and we need to be very cognizant of that. So what I mean by that when it comes to, especially this book right here, Understanding Poverty, Ruby Payne was kind of like an educational psychologist, if you will, and she helped us understand that people who grow up in less affluent neighborhoods or high poverty neighborhoods, they're going to have a harder time asking people for money, perhaps in a campaign, than people who grow up in more affluent neighborhoods. They're growing up with this different language and this different context. And that puts us at a disadvantage as Democrats, and we need to be cognizant of that. So, I guess just the general point is that's something we need to be aware of, and it affects the way that we do some of our fundraising. Where this becomes very instructive for us is that if you're a candidate or you're part of a finance team for a campaign, and you are tasked with asking people for money, and you came from a background where money was very important because you didn't have enough of it with your family, you need to train yourself to be able to recognize that it's okay to ask people for money. And so if you're coming from that kind of campaign, you need to do a lot of intensive training right up front with your campaign finance team to be able to become comfortable with that. As candidates, you might not want to, but it's something you need to train yourself to be able to do. It's something I've had to do when I've done fundraising for candidates and for the DEC.
No, I've done